Welcome back to Tabula Rasa. This is our comic book review. Based off of these 5 categories, I'm going to give it either a star, or if I really like it, a star plus. A combination of 5 stars or pluses means I recommend it. More than 5 just simply tells you how much I like the book. Do the YouTube thing, feed the algorithm, and here we go. Zozozombie, Yasunari Nagatoshi, published by Yen Press. Since it is October, I guess we have to follow the spirit of the month, Halloween, which means comic books that are going to be covered this month are going to cover the horror themes and subjects. And let's start with something light-hearted, shall we? Zozozombie, Volume 1. Color and black and white. It's a manga, so it's black and white, and it's pretty standard for that. Nothing beyond what you would expect for a comedy manga, so it gets a star. Panels and expression. If I had to compare it to an American comic, it does play a lot with the panels, but for a manga, this is pretty standard. All the more so for a gag manga, which this is. A simple comedy story doesn't really require complex paneling, and the expressions are spot on, so it does get a star. Character/dialogue. The characterization is slim, but it is there. The dialogue helps with the expressions, which are there to help sell the jokes. And they do give you a chuckle for all that childish humor, which isn't definitely above the potty humor, so it gets a star. Themes and execution. It's a comedy. More so, it's probably a comedy meant for children, so there is a lot of subversion regarding the zombie genre, and it was an enjoyable read, so I have to say I'm giving it a star plus. Plot and execution. So, this is a gag manga, meaning the jokes are the focus. So, each chapter is a nice little story that focuses on a joke based on the subversion of expectations, meaning it's goofy and that's fun. Star plus. Conclusion. There really isn't that much to say about this. It's supposed to be a funny story about a boy who meets a zombie, and hilarity ensues. There's no epic adventure, there's no adversary, nothing dark, nothing of what you would expect if all you knew from manga were from the American point of view. You know, your Dragon Ball Z, your Demon Slayers, your Sailor Moons, that sort of thing, right? And with 5 stars and 2 pluses, you can tell that I did enjoy this pretty well, and I would recommend it. Now, this may seem unfair compared to my other reviews that kind of implied that overly simple comics were bad, but this manga, unlike those, wasn't trying to be anything more than a comedy manga. The artwork reflects its fun nature, and the story is meant to give you a chuckle. What more would you want from it? And if you want something darker, there are plenty of those in the library of manga, or even in the American comic book library. But if you're looking for something simple and fun, it isn't clean because of the potty humor, but it is pretty fun. Zozozombie by Yasunari Nagatoshi, published by Yen Press, may be up your alley for some low-stakes, simple comedy about a boy and his adventures with a zombie. I know, amazing. It's a short one today, but there wasn't really too much to say other than the fact that it was enjoyable. If you do enjoy this sort of content, do feed the algorithm